welcome to the top of the morning show. It is your girl Titi from the D. Happy Monday, everybody. Man, let me tell you, baby, I am still excited from a wonderful weekend in Chicago. Shout out, salute to all of the amazing artists, stylists, vendors, future makeup artists, whether they just want to do makeup for themselves or they want to take it to the next level. There were so many amazing men and women at the Rockwell on the water. I'm sorry, Rockwell on the river. Let me correct that. Stand to be corrected. On the Rockwell on the river facility. It was amazing. You had some amazing lineups. It was a 2-day event. Okay, if you know, you know. But it was November 16th and 17th, and they had some of the most iconic people in the building. You had people like Sam Fine in the building. My friend, the beautiful, talented Ashunta Sharif Kendrick, founder of Ashunta Sharif Beauty. You had the one and only Danessa Myricks. I was super excited to actually see her and meet her in person. She is the founder of Danessa Myricks Beauty, and it was a time, let me tell you. You had some amazing other greats there, and then, of course, you had the one and only talent that put it all together as far as being over the artist relations, and that was none other than James Vincent. It was just phenomenal. I just have to say that. Shout out to Caroline, who was my go-to person. Super amazing. I met some amazing other artists. I'm going to, and I'm speaking it into existence, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be interviewing Kim Baker. She is the founder of Glamazon. You could see her products all over the place, and she actually is now on HSN for all of my home shopping network people who love to shop from home, as well as in the brick and mortar or online, but you know you love that HSSN website. And yeah, so she has her line over there. Then I had the opportunity of meeting Ebony Kareem. She is also a STEM educator, but she is the creator and founder of the Beauty Genie Box. It is a vending machine that holds our healthcare products that really cater to the African American culture. Amazing. I can't wait to interview her as well. And then, as I said, I did have an amazing time meeting a couple other people. Shout out to the beautiful model Lexi, the Ashunta and Danessa. They both used her this weekend, and she is beautiful with makeup, beautiful without makeup. Just a natural beauty and a beautiful spirit. It just matches. It just was a phenomenal experience, and I want to encourage you, men and women, to get out there. If you are in the beauty industry and you love doing makeup, if you are, an artist, or if you want to be a model, I would tell you to follow the Makeup Show. They are all over social media. Definitely follow them over there on Instagram, Facebook. Okay, reach out to them. And they're also over there on Twitter, The Makeup Show. Everything is The Makeup Show. Makes sense, right? They provide education, networking opportunities, and shopping experiences for people that's in the beauty community. And they do a fine job of that. Just some amazing people. As I said, it has been just a phenomenal experience, to say the least, this weekend. We also had the opportunity to stay at Hotel Zachary. It was an experience. It's one of those boutique hotels, but it was in the heart of everything. And we had the opportunity to also hang out and break bread with some good friends of ours, Everard Cassimy and Daniel Cassimy and their children, their beautiful children. And so it was just a time. And then, shout out to my husband, who's amazing. My husband, Swifty McVeigh, he was my cameraman this weekend and did an amazing job. The BTS, the footage, just he captured so much. And it's always humbling to have him come out and support and things like that. And we had our youngest son, Cody, with us. He was out there in the streets with us. And we had the opportunity to visit two new restaurants. Okay. Nancy's Pizza. Shout out to Nancy's Pizza. Again, it was recommended by Everard. It was a winner. Swifty and Cody loved the pizza. I didn't really care for the deep dish. However, they were amazing. I ate half of one slice and they were like, oh, we aim to please. And I'm like, oh, I didn't want to be offensive. They were so accommodating. They're like, we're going to take it off the bill. I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. I just wanted, you guys to know. And they're like, no, we want you to be happy. And I'm like, wow. But the regular thin crust, yes, I tried Swift's. It was delicious. When we return, we will be going back to Nancy's Pizza. And I will be getting that vegetarian pizza. It had all veggies. It was the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. I always tell people it's the freaking sauce, right? It's the freaking sauce. And so we went to a spot that we frequent a couple of times, Soul. And so Seoul, we went to Seoul and delicious soul food. I had because I'm not really doing fried food right now. So I had the jerk wings. I had the greens. I had the mac and cheese. And my husband had the mashed potatoes, which was like a Cajun mash. And then he had the Cajun salmon and shrimp, and he got some cream corn and he had a side of yams. I believe it was yams. Then Cody had his jerk, I believe it's shrimp pasta, which looked really good, but it had red peppers. And you guys know I can't have red peppers. And so and we had their good old Kool-Aid. It was so good. And so everything was delicious. And then we discovered another new place, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. We had Sunday dinner at Kitchen and Cocktails, and Cocktails is with a K. It's in downtown Chicago. Shout out again to Evrod. He was one for the books. And it's a little pricey, I will say that. But the atmosphere, the quality of service, the quality of food was worth it. It's an experience, I have to say that. If not nothing else, go at least once, right? If you don't mind, you pay for what you get. You know that old saying, you pay for what you get. And so if you don't mind spending a little extra money, it is worth it. And like I said, the service was amazing. Our waitress, she was super sweet. And everything was just good. The vibe in there, the energy, the decor. Oh, the rose hallway that leads to the restrooms, and then the beautiful photo of the Obamas is in there. Just amazing. When I tell you it was amazing, and I'm still full just from all of the interview, BTS, and networking and politicking. Again, I must say shout out and salute to Ashunta. She is a beautiful woman inside and out. She's huge on her brand. Her brand is everything. I thought I pretty much had all her lip colors, but I copped the Raven. I'm like, oh my God, I got to get the Raven. So I got the Raven. I got a new I'm tongue twisted this morning. I got the new eyeshadow palette. It has some glitter and I can't wait to use that. And then I also got her mascara. It's a 4D mascara and it has a wand where you can turn it to curve it or make it straight. And I meant to do a one-on-one, but I'm going to be posting because I did a lot of BTS when she was kind of using it, and I had dropped one of my lashes that I had this weekend. So the lashes worked out on Saturday. Amazing, no problem. So I got the mascara Saturday. And so yesterday I went back for day 2 of the makeup show and I dropped one of my lashes and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have a backup pair. And I meant to buy another pack of magnetic lashes from Ashunta because I love her magnetic eyelash line. But I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I don't, So I was like, oh, wait, let me use this mascara. Baby, when I tell you that mascara made me look like I had on lashes, I was like, get out of here. Get out of here. I love it. I freaking love the 4D mascara from Ashunta Sharif Beauty. I do. And I'm not saying that because she's a friend of mine. I'm saying that because it's the quality for me. I love a good product, right? I love Ashunta's products from Ashunta Sharif Beauty because it's a lot. A lot of us people out here have very sensitive skin, and I am one of those people. And her lip balms and things like that, her lip creams, they are vegan made. A lot of her stuff is vegan made. And so it's good for my skin. So when I tell you, again, a time was had, a time was had. If you are in the beauty industry, I am looking and hoping that it will happen this season. However, I am getting ready to shut down and I will be moving into the next season. And so moving forward, season 5, can y'all believe that? I may be bringing in those heavy hitters. So I would love to have a week of glam, right? And if so, that would be amazing. It would be amazing to get all of these beautiful women who they know each other. Kim Baker, Ashunta Sharif Kendrick, right? Ebony Kareem. If I luck up and be blessed to have Danessa, which I don't know if I can, but that would be amazing. But if not, it's cool. Just with those 3 queens I named earlier, it would be phenomenal. Every time I have Ashunta on, people love, love, love her segment. She is such an educator. She can't help it. It is in her blood. It's in her DNA. It's just who she is. And she's just a beautiful woman, as I said. So I'm looking to have the queen of the beauty genie box, who is putting the beauty supplies we need in those vending machines. I'm hoping to have her this year because that would be great. But if not, definitely next year, and definitely Kim Baker. I'm being in touch with her and her beautiful daughter Natasha, and we will get Glamazon on TT from the D Podcast. So as I just wanted to recap, it was an amazing 2-day event. There were makeup stylists and artists from everywhere, everywhere. And this is my second year going with media and having the access to interview and do things of that nature. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to 2025. Definitely, I will be going back for 2025 and just trying to see. I'm thinking of trying to even do springtime, which is a bigger scale. And they also have the barbers and they do live, like, hair styles and cuttings and precision cuttings and things of that nature. I believe that if I understood correctly, that'll go down in New York in the spring, and I definitely want to attend that. So I'm looking at seeing about getting a media pass and getting out there and doing that, covering that from that angle, and so much more. For all of my dreamers, all of my goal getters, I'm going to tell you something. I was encouraged and motivated this weekend from Ashunta Sharif Kendrick and Danessa Myrick. They not only educated and gave live tutorials on makeup tips and things like that, the knowledge, the wisdom, the tools they dropped went beyond that realm. You could have applied, and you can apply what you may have heard if you were there. If you're not, you can just go on and look at different people's pages, especially mine. I'll be posting in the next couple days a lot of the footage, BTS and things of that nature. But they were speaking life into entrepreneurs that was in that room. And networking and politicking is amazing when you meet people who have beautiful spirits and have goals and dreams. And for me being a podcaster, I love using my platform to help shed light to those that may not know somebody, or even if it is a person that's on a higher caliber, it's like, okay, I still want to use my platform to say, hey, look at what they're doing, right? Draw more people. I don't care if it's one new guest, new listener, new supporter, new supplier, whatever that is. I just want to say, be encouraged. I was so encouraged this weekend and inspired and motivated for what I'm getting ready to do, not only in my podcasting life, but even in my production life. If you know, some of you know that I am the founder and CEO of Craig Enterprises, and we provide a label of services from production, stage management, production assistant, artist assistant, the list goes on, consulting, things of that nature. But I am ready to take things to the next level. I always get nervous and excited at this time of the year because I get ready to shut down the season and go into a new season, and I'm always looking at something that can be done different or better. I'm just thrilled. I'm loving living my dreams out loud, and I hope that you are doing that. And if you're not doing that, I hope that you decide to start doing it. You are amazing. You have a gift, like I have a gift, or you may have gifts with an S, as I do. Those gifts are not meant to be hoarded by you or myself. They are meant to be shared with the world. So get to sharing. One day at a time, one post at a time, one handshake at a time, one phone call, one text, one email, one DM, right? However that looks to you, get started. Nobody can stop you but you. So stop stopping yourself. That's all I have for you on this amazing Monday. Until the next time we leave footprints across the sun, it is your girl TT from the D, and I'll see you soon.